This week, a number of new features and changes have been released within Cliniko to help you through this pandemic. These new features include the ability to select COVID-19 as an appointment cancellation reason, an option to disable appointment reminders for specific business locations. Online bookings can now include a custom message or notice from your team. And we've made a number of changes to online booking to prepare for online payments. In this episode of Cliniko This Week, I'll walk you through all of these changes and how you can enable and use the new features that are now immediately available to you. Let's start with appointment cancellations. If your team or a patient cancels their appointment, they will now see the option to select COVID-19 related as a cancellation reason. This cancellation reason will appear in the missed appointments report, appointment logs, cancellation notifications for practitioners, as well as appointment data exports. There are no special settings to enable this new cancellation option, but if you cannot see this on your end for any reason, just try refreshing the page. Next up, we've added the ability to disable appointment reminders for specific business locations. To disable appointment reminders, head to Settings, Business Information, then select Edit Information. Here, you'll see the option to set Send Appointment Reminders for appointments at this business to off. Once you update your business, appointment reminders will no longer go out for that location until you turn the setting back on. Just note, this does not affect appointment confirmation emails in any way. Appointment confirmation emails are sent 2 to 5 minutes after an appointment has been booked and can only be turned off from the appointment type settings page or within a patient's file. Now let's discuss the number of features we've added to online booking. The first is the ability to add a notice to your online bookings page. This notice will be seen by anyone visiting your online bookings page, even if it's embedded into your website. To add a public message for your patients, you'll need to head over to Settings, Online Bookings. If online booking is disabled, you can still add a title and a message that will then be displayed on your online booking site. Patients will not be able to book with you, but instead will see this message. If online bookings is active, you'll see a section within your online booking sections called Important Notice. You'll need to switch Show Important Notice to On, then fill out the title and notice message fields. Once you save your changes, online bookings will update immediately and display the notice at the top of your bookings page. Anyone, including patients, viewing this message will also have the option to dismiss it. Again, you're not required to keep online bookings active in order to display an important notice to your patients. So if you need to disable online bookings for any reason, this feature will help immensely. Finally, we've made a change to the booking process for patients online. Visually, you'll notice that we've removed the appointment summary that appears at the bottom of the booking process, as well as the Cliniko logo next to the Powered by Cliniko badge. Additionally, instead of the patient clicking Book Appointment from the patient details page they filled out, they will now see a button to continue their booking process and review the information of their appointment before submitting. They will also see links to change any of the details of their appointment before booking. Of course, if you created a custom booking URL via online booking settings, some options of the patient's appointment cannot be changed and no change link will appear. All of these changes are in preparation for one of our biggest feature requests to date, online payments. That's right, online payments is currently being worked on, and these changes mean we're one step closer to releasing that feature for you. Cliniko is of course working on additional changes and features to help you during this time. Check out the COVID-19 and Cliniko Hub for up-to-date information and resources, as well as training guides for all the new features that were mentioned here today. Stay safe, Cliniko family.